Human, one of a very complex and amazing being ever walked in this world. We can look at human being from two different angles. The first view would be to explore human beings as a whole in general terms, or else we can deal with the matter by looking at them as individuals. The glorious Qur'an presents both aspects. Sometimes the glorious Qur'an speaks of human beings in general terms. At times, it treats the matter on an individual basis, for example, with the presentation of the Pharaoh as a bad person. It also sometimes speaks of good people like the wife of Pharaoh, the prophet, and so on. So, both aspects are truly dealt with in the glorious Quran. Now, we want to speak about human generally, not some individual but as a whole. Can we understand from the glorious Quran that human as a whole are good or bad? What is the answer? As a whole, can we say something? According to the glorious Quran, a human being can be the best and the most perfect creature. As far as our knowledge permits, we recognize, comprehend, and identify these beings according to the given norms. If we compare man to any form of matter or living things, such as plants and animals and so on, we will immediately draw an important conclusion that human beings are better, more intelligent, and perfect. If man can cultivate a field and make use of the produce for his own and others' benefit, captures animals, make use of them, and extract natural resources for upgrading his life and that of the society, naturally, we definitely come to this result that man is a higher being. For instance, an elephant is much bigger than human, but man trained it and control it to do some work for him. Thanks to his talents, physical abilities, mental powers, and the indomitable spirit that Almighty Allah has bestowed upon man, his life has adjusted according to the needs of his time and place. Consequently, we can say that man is more perfect than animals. Would it be wrong to conclude that man is the best creature? According to the verse from the glorious Quran, we can deduce that man is very important and precious.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ثم خلقنا النطفة علقة فخلقنا العلقة مضغة فخلقنا المضغة عظاما فكسونا العظام لحما ثم أنشأناه خلقا آخر فتبارك الله أحسن الخالقين.
This verse explains different stages of creation that human being goes through. After the body achieves its perfection, Allah, the most glorious, gave him another creation. What is meant here is that Allah, the Creator, bestows soul into the body. This is the final phase of creation. On the first day, the embryo has no spirit. Then after some months, Allah the Glorious breathed life into the fetus. So, we can realize why Allah the Almighty has emphasized the stage of creation of the spirit by saying another creation, which means that the spirit is not an ordinary thing of the material world. The spirit belongs to another heavenly universe. Since Almighty Allah has honored man with the highest position on the earth and has bestowed upon him the highest respect, the Creator provides man with the means to excel many but not all of his other creatures. What this sentence really implies is that there may be some creatures superior to man, otherwise Allah would have pronounced, thus we have made them to excel over all of all creatures.